It is typical to concentrate on well-known investors such as Warren Buffett, but someone else has been causing a stir in the world of investing in recent years. When it comes to investing in disruptive technologies, Cathie Wood, the founder, CEO, and Chief Investment Officer of ARK Investment Management, LLC, has established herself as a prominent stock picker and leader. Who is Cathie Wood then? Let's examine her background, how she became well known for her investments, and why people heed her counsel. Who is Cathie Wood? Despite having almost 40 years of investment experience, Cathie Wood gained more widespread recognition in 2020. That year, her ARK Innovation Fund returned nearly 150%, propelling her to a degree of fame she had never known before. The ARK Innovation Fund has yielded an annual return of almost 45% over the last 5 years. Wood is now somewhat of a celebrity in the financial world because of these figures, particularly in the areas of innovation and technology. Her asset management company, ARK Invest, is well known for its wagers on disruptive innovation and technology. Investments in robotics, genomics, AI, blockchain, and sustainable energy are among the fund products offered by ARK. Early life and career path. In 1955, Cathie Wood was born in Los Angeles. She is regarded as a self-made millionaire, and her parents were immigrants from Ireland. Wood studied economics while attending the University of Southern California. She studied under Art Laffer, who developed the Laffer curve and famously posited a relationship between tax revenue and tax rates. One of Wood's mentors was Laffer. Following his 1981 summa cum laude graduation, Wood became an economist for the Capital Group. After her tenure at the Capital Group, Wood worked as an economist, researcher, and portfolio manager for Jennison Associates LLC for 18 years. Eventually, she rose to the position of portfolio director. In 2014, Wood established ARK Invest and assumed the positions of CIO and CEO. Her extensive experience with thematic investing led her to examine disruptive innovation and concentrate on investments meant to address significant issues. Wood is well known in the financial community. She was listed as one of Forbes' 50 over 50 and one of its power women in 2021. She has also been a featured speaker at the World Economic Forum and has received recognition from Fortune and Bloomberg. It is believed that ARK Invest has assets worth roughly $60 billion, while Cathie Wood has a net worth of $250 million. Her actual net worth is difficult to determine because, like many well-known investors, it is based on the performance of her investments, and generated income isn't usually revealed. Estimates of net worth are frequently derived from examining filings with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, as well as from other techniques. For instance, Forbes conducts interviews with people it plans to list. Cathie Wood's investment philosophy. Thematic investment techniques are Cathie Wood's and ARK Invest's primary focus. Investing with a theme concentrates on broad, long-term patterns. Thematic investing seeks out disruptors who have the potential to influence the future of the world, as opposed to focusing on certain industries and businesses or following fads. Even if the underlying technology isn't fully established, a thematic approach primarily looks for things that have the potential to impact the world. Therefore, there may be brief increases in the price of a firm or fund if a technology or disruption seems to be about to make a breakthrough, or if there are developments and news about a particular linked company. The thematic approach is more focused on how technology, like gene editing, could affect various industries and alter how we address the major issues of our day than it is on whether a company is an agricultural or pharmaceutical one. Wood is well known on Reddit for her emphasis on disruption and technology. Investors with nicknames like Queen Cathie and Cathie BAE are found on a variety of subreddits devoted to investment, and even Wood herself. Furthermore, Wood maintains optimism in the future despite ARK Invest's troubles. Even when Michael Burry from The Big Short began shorting ARK funds, she maintained that she was still focused on the next 5 years and beyond. Wood's investment performance. ARK's investments haven't performed as well as they did in 2020 over the last year or so. The way the epidemic brought attention to new technology was one of the reasons 2020 was such a breakthrough year for Cathie Wood and ARK Invest. For instance, Zoom ZM, which experienced a significant performance surge in 2020, was weighted into the flagship fund, ARK Innovation ETF, ARK. Wood notes that there is currently a bear market for innovation, with investors retreating and reevaluating their holdings. However, she maintains that ARK Invest will be at the forefront of this disruption, and that theme investing is here to stay for the long haul. She likens ARK Invest, and particularly ARKK, to a publicly traded venture capital fund. Even if ARK Invest stock is currently declining in the near term, some people think that Cathie Wood's predictions will probably come true in the long run, just as they did when people questioned her backing of Tesla 5 years ago. Who should consider following Wood's philosophy of investing? Relatively young people and those with an interest in disruptive and emerging technologies are the ones most likely to find Cathie Wood's investing philosophy intriguing. Additionally, Wood's approach to thematic investing, which adopts a long-term perspective rather than concentrating on short-term profits. Although technology and disruption could see significant growth, might be advantageous for people with a risk tolerance that permits a longer time frame. Purchasing shares of one of ARKK's ETFs, which are offered on US markets via your broker or investment app, is the simplest method to adhere to Cathie Wood's investing philosophy. Bottom line, one of the most well-known and powerful investors of our time is Cathie Wood. You might buy shares of one of ARK's ETFs using one of the greatest brokerage accounts or investment apps if you want to benefit from her expertise and recommendations. But it's crucial to remember that nobody can predict the future and that there are dangers and possible rewards associated with following Wood. Despite her reputation for being ahead of the curve, there's a chance that she will be mistaken at some point, and investing in ARK's funds or taking her advice could result in financial loss. Before making any investments, give careful thought to your strategy and portfolio objectives. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe for more updates, and drop a comment with your thoughts below. We'd love to hear from you.